Hello, everyone, and welcome. Welcome to the kitchen of the Charles Fort Lauderdale Garden. Welcome, welcome. Well, as you can see from the title, today I'm not in the garden again. I'm going to be, since I can't grow bread, I'm going to be baking bread. So I'll take you along. You can see what is being done is going to be a whole wheat bread. So the first question I have for you is, what is your favorite kind of bread? What's your favorite? Is it rye? Is it multigrain? Is it whole wheat? Is it white? Is it, uh, I did say white already? Wheat, yeah. What's your favorite kind of bread? So I'm going to be using this machine right here. It's a Cuisinart. It's a very old machine. This machine, I think, was given to me about 30 years ago. And it's been going strong just the same. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to move it out of the way and put it where it will be used. I'll take you over there in a few minutes. And here is where I'm going to set up the ingredients. Now, this is what is going to be baked in. This comes inside of that very old machine. You can see it's been used over and over again. I've baked many, many loaves of bread in this. If you just come in, thank you for coming. Welcome. And the first thing I want you to do is tell me, what is your favorite kind of bread? What's your favorite kind of bread? Can you put that in the comment section for me, please? I certainly appreciate that. Just let me know what's your favorite kind. Yeah. So let me start here with. All right. So the ingredients are going to include 2.5 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 1 pack of active dry yeast. I'm going to have some. This is bread flour and wheat flour. And that's it. Well, water, of course. It's going to be 1.5 cups of warm water. Welcome. Thank you for coming. What's your favorite? Hello, hello, Ben Walter. Can you tell me what is your favorite kind of bread? What's your favorite? Yaritza. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yes, can you tell me in the comment section? Thanks for the hearts. Yeah, what's your favorite? Salt? No, I'm not going to be using any salt here. Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Gina, yes, welcome, welcome. So let me go ahead and start. Let me get the water ready. Just barely warm water. So, all right. So I'm going to start with. Yeah, can you guys go ahead and put your favorite kind of bread? What's your favorite kind of bread? Yeah, whether it's wheat or white or rye, whatever it is, let me know what's your favorite. Just want to see what most people in the chat like. All right. So it's going to be 1.25 cups of water. All right. So this is 1 cup warm water, and this is a quarter. And this is a very easy recipe. And I'm going to show you the machine again once I get ready to use it. Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Mama Africa cooking. Welcome, Ali King. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. All right, so that's the 1 1/4 cups of water, warm water. So, and this is 2 1/2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So I'm just going to cut it up into small pieces and put it in this, let's call it the loaf pan. All right. I can't grow bread, so I have to make it. Oh, and I should have talked to you about the paddle on the inside of this container. I'll show you what I'm talking about because at some point during the baking process, I'm going to have to remove the paddle. All right. So inside, this is what it looks like. Now, this thing right here is the paddle. It is loose. It allows the bread, the mixture to go on. It turns while it's being mixed. So at some point, halfway, I'm gonna, once it's finished mixed and it's rising, then the paddle has to be removed. Or else, if you leave it in there, you're gonna have a big hole in the bottom of your bread. Gina, welcome. Thank you for coming. You guys, write your favorite kind of bread. What kind of bread you enjoy the most? All right, so I have my 2 1/2 2 1/2 tablespoons, yes, of unsalted butter, and I need 2 tablespoons of honey as well. So I'm going to get a spoon. This is a tablespoon. For two. This is raw honey. That's what we use. That's one. I just hope I don't have to open up another container of honey. Maybe this is enough. Yeah, just about. It's quite wow. All right. So I got the honey in there. Now I'm going to put the bread flour. Just 1 cup of bread flour. Thank you for your thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. Remember your thumbs up. All right. 1 cup. I'll show you what it looks like on the inside in a moment. Hello, hello, welcome. I can't pronounce your name, but thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it. Remember your thumbs up, thumbs up. And for the wheat flour, it's going to be 2 cups. So that's what it looks like already. Okay, 2 cups in there. All right, so that's 1 cup. One more. 2 cups. All right, so there it is, 2 cups. Now, and one more thing, the last thing to go in there, that's the packet of active dry yeast. Without the yeast, your bread cannot rise. You're gonna have a hard bread, tough bread. So just pour it right there on top. Mhm. Okay. And that's the ingredients. That's it. Simple, simple. Flour, water, honey, yeast, butter. Now I'm going to put it in. Let me take you over here. One moment. Put it in the baking container. Here it is. Let me move you from it to another. Uh, this is better. Oh, this is what it looks like in there. This, like as I was saying earlier, this machine is about 30 years old. Got it as a gift about 30 years ago. And look, it's doing just as well. It's a Cuisinart. So I'm going to close it and then I'm going to let me plug it in. Hold on one moment, please. There you go. And the setup gives me different options. Now for bread, and this one, I need menu number 4. That's 2, 3, 4. There you go. And then there's the crust. You know, the different crust up here. See? Mhm. I'm gonna go with, see that right there? Go with that crust. And then the loaf, I want about 2 pounds. So up here is the loaf. See the different options? So let's go with, and it moves over here, 2 pounds. And that's how long it's gonna take. 2 hours and 44 minutes. And in between, so let me press start. Here's start right here. And it will start momentarily. All right. I had to make sure that I had put it down really tight. Mhm. And so when it comes out, it will look, I mean, it's always delicious. It will be very, very delicious. All right. Did I press start? Oh, yeah. Okay. Heating up. So, guys, go ahead and write down your favorite type of bread. Looking to see. No, no salt. It said no salt, no salt. Mm, it's not necessary. I miss my bread machine. Yeah, it makes it quick, you know, and you get a delicious loaf of bread. Now, while this is going, you'll soon hear it start making the mixing sound. The paddle in there on the inside of the paddle on the inside of here will start turning momentarily. I always want to make sure that it's firmly down there. Yes, I can feel it heating up. Now, while that is happening, I'm going to do something else. But let me clean up, and in the meantime, take a look outside in the garden. Hold on, let me fix you so that you have a good view. Let's see. Yeah. I'll clean up, and then I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next while we're waiting for this bread to bake. I miss my. Okay, what about the? Come on, guys. What's your favorite kind of bread? What is your favorite type of bread? White bread, wheat bread, rye bread, sourdough bread. What's your favorite? Multigrain. I mean, bread is one of the number one source of food in the world, along with rice. So, what's your favorite? Mhm. So that's the garden from where I am. All right, then I'll show you what else I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing something that came directly from the garden. All right. Okay, let me show you now what I'm talking about. Throw away the flour. And get my cutting board. Okay, guys, let me show you now. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna move you to another tripod. All right, I got some okra that came from the garden. So I'm going to show you how I prepared my okra. All these, everything on this plate right here came from the garden. Right. Okra. AG born Jamaican, blessings to you too. Blessings always. I got a mini bell pepper and two small tomatoes. And this is a Scotch bonnet pepper. It's very hot. And here are some herbs: basil, some oregano, and parsley. Yeah. So, oh, you can hear. Oh, let me take you back over to the bread machine. Now it starts. I don't think you can see it here, but there it is. So that paddling there is very important. That what starts the mixing. And then I'll show you in a few minutes once it turns into a dough. All right, so I'm going to show you how I prepare this vegetable. Now, this is not a loved vegetable by many people, okra, and it's for one reason, because of the sliminess, they say. So, but it's good for your intestine, though. Yep, digestive system could benefit greatly from it. So what I'm gonna do is, and by the way, when I use Scotch bonnet, unless I'm making some green seasoning, I don't cut it because it's very very hot. So I just drop it in my pot just as it is for the flavor. And I'm telling you, once you're cooking with it and you smell it, you can't miss that smell. So I'm going to wash these vegetables before I get ready to prepare them. All of these came from the garden. Anybody here loves okra? And how do you prepare it? And some people who make soup with it. How do you prepare it? So what I do is I cut the tip off. AG Born, you said no, you don't like okra. Is that what you're saying no to? What? Okay, I think I'm going to put on a pair of gloves so that when it's time to handle the bread again, get the paddle out, that my hand is not smelling of herbs or anything of that nature. So yeah, there's some people who make soup with it. I'm not into the soup, the okra soup, but I love it steamed or sauteed. So I'm gonna saute them all together with this vegetable here, with these vegetables. I hope the sound of the machine is not too loud. Can't eat it. Don't eat it. Okay, you don't eat it. Okay. All right. So I'm just putting on my gloves here so that I can. It's time to handle the bread again. No crossing over with these vegetables. Let's get the pot right. I'm just gonna put it in the pot that I'm gonna cook it in. And I don't really cut it open. I just do it whole. Now this one, I'm not so sure about. It may have been out there a little bit too long, but I'm gonna put it in the pot anyway. See if it will cook. When you leave your okras too long on the vine, it will get hard. And I've not been in the garden for a while now. Let's see that. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen. But you're forgetting your thumbs up. Go ahead, man. It's free. Thumbs up is free. And I'm going to tell you about the different ways you can help this channel to grow. Um, okay, this is mini bell pepper. It's the called the green and white peppers, bell pepper. But what I usually do is let it stay on the vine until they turn, and so it turns red. And the stripe you're seeing was where the green and white was. This is our first time um, growing this variety. If you're just coming in, welcome. If it's your first time, thanks for coming. Thanks for your thumbs up, and do go ahead and subscribe. If you just do that, that would be a very welcome Christmas gift, a very welcome holiday gift, the last gift for the year from you. And think about it, you're not even paying for it, it's free. You're giving a free gift. And I don't usually put tomatoes, but tomatoes aren't out there and it's ready. So I just said, hey, I'm going to use it too. Oh, that was nice. And look at that, red and juicy. So there were two of them out there. Managed to get two. Got right. In a little bit, I'll show you what's going on in the machine. And I'm just going to, this is basil. I'm just going to chop it up, them all together, chop them up. I love basil. AG Born Jamaican, if you're still on, what's your favorite type of bread? And I'm going to put the parsley, just drop it in it, and oregano into. When you grow herbs, you can use as much as you like. And the Scotch bonnet will go right on the very top. Let me take you over to the stove. Oh, sorry about that shaking. All right, before I take it to the stove, I'm going to take you to see what's going on in the bread machine. There it is. So what I'm going to do is get a spatula and scrape down the butter so it all goes down to the bottom of the pan. So just one moment here. I'm getting a spatula. Scrape it down from the sides. And now for the okra on the stove, I'm going to put just a little bit of olive oil and some, well, I don't need to put black pepper because that okra, not okra, the Scotch bonnet is there. But I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder. Garlic. Mhm. And the one thing I always have on my stove when I'm cooking is hot water in the kettle. So I can put some a little bit of water there and let it steam. Yeah. I'm gonna clean up again. Okay, Madeline. Well, you can make it by hand. Just Google how to make bread. Handmade bread. This machine here, I've been about 30 years. Got it. One of my sister-in-laws gave it to me. It was either for a wedding present or the first anniversary. So it's at least 13. What kind of bread do you love? What's your favorite? What's your favorite kind of bread? Yeah, homemade bread. I just love the aroma. Fills up the house when you're baking bread. And I love to eat it right as it comes out when it's hot. Some butter on it. Or in the honey. While it's hot. That first beat, that beat is telling me if I want to add anything inside it, that it's time to add it. I'm not going to add anything. You could add stuff like flaxseed or oats, some oats. I'm going to add anything. The next time it beeps, it will be to remove that paddle. I'm going to show you what's going on in there. I can take off my gloves now because I'm not going to cut up anymore. Oh, that herb, I can smell the herbs in the pot. All right, let's check it out. It is. mm, Check out the pot. Mhm. Mm, smells good. Don't want to break that pepper. Margaret, welcome, Margaret. Can you tell me what is your favorite kind of bread? What do you enjoy eating the most? Which kind? Take you back over to the garden and see what's going on. And I have a request for each of you. See, if you'd like to see the channel grow, there are a few things that you can do. The first one is to give a thumbs up. Giving a thumbs up will send the algorithm to Mr. YouTube will send the video out to more people when they see thumbs up. So if you have not yet given your thumbs up, just go ahead and do that right now. Thank you. Somebody just did. Thank you so much. Yeah, that will help the channel to grow. And here's what else will help the channel to grow. Leaving a comment. Mm-hmm. So like I asked you, what's your favorite type of bread? Just write what your favorite type of bread is. The more comments, the better. If you don't want to say what's your favorite type of bread, what about vegetables? What's your favorite kind of vegetable to eat? Another way that you can help the channel to grow is to subscribe. How about that? For those of you who have not yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. That really helps. Put this up so you can. Sorry about that. Subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment. And there's also one more way, and all these are free. Another way is to share the channel. Share it to your friends, share it to your family. Go share it on your WhatsApp status, share it on your contacts and your messages, share it on your Instagram, share it on your Facebook. At least one time, just share. And if you've done all that and you feel like you want to do more, here's another way you can help the channel grow. How about if you join? Click that join button. You get exclusive videos and other contents. So I give you 5 ways. Can you do at least 3? Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, share, leave a comment, or join. Yeah, it's turning out to be a beautiful day in the garden. What do you think? You're looking at an ackee tree, and over here is a papaya tree. Thank you for coming. I do appreciate it. Do you see a bunch of bananas? Look closely. See that bunch of bananas there in the middle of your screen? There are, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bunches of bananas out there. And one of these lives, I'm going to show you how to make banana chips. Yep, right from the garden. Well, I think my okra is ready, but I don't think, I know it is. It is soft. I'll show you. Check out the okra right here. Ready, soft. Yep. Oh, even this one that I thought was going to be tough. Nope. And the aroma, especially from this pepper, really, really good. Yeah. So that's how I prepare my okra. Okra, very easy. See, that didn't take what? Maybe 10 minutes? And that's all it took. 10 minutes. And this is going to take us 2 hours to bake, and I'm not going to be able to stay with you for the 2 hours, folks. I'm going to have to maybe another time when I have the time to show you the whole thing. Maybe what I'll do is uh, when I do the oh, if I do a live tomorrow, then I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah. Thank you for coming. I'm taking the okra out of the pot. So you saw the result of the steamed or sauteed okra, but we won't be around to see the end of the bread. But I think what I'll do is, oh, I'll post what it looks like. Yeah, I'll put it in a post. Just washing out the pot that I just used. Yeah, the bread is still kneading. That's the sound we're hearing there. Now it's going to rise a bit. This part is very important. Can't even open it at this point. This is why I said I'm not going to bore you to wait for the end result. I'll put it in a post and you will see what the bread looks like. Yes, folks. So while the bread rises, folks, I think I'll just leave you in the live right here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your thumbs up. Thank you for commenting. And those of you who have subscribed, I truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you so much for the gift. Yes, and I hope you'll come back again. Hello, hello. Hello, Crooked Peach. Just about to end. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, so the bread is rising now. And so I said, I promised that I would just put it in a post so you can see the end result. See, I didn't know you were on. I'm sorry. Hopefully I'll catch you next time. Hopefully, yes. Thank you. Well, I thank you for stopping by though. I hope it's not so very cold where you are. Hope it's not as cold as it was last time when it was snowing. Is it snowing there now? Thanks for the hearts. It's really cold here. Okay. Oh, are we going up to? I think it's. Oh, let me look and make sure. I'm telling you the right temperature. Because I think we're getting close to 80. So no snow. No, no, everything is frozen. Oh, but it's not snowy. But we're going to be warm Thursday. Okay, I look forward to that warmth. The temperature here right now is 72 degrees. Oh, and the high is 74. So we were just as low as 64 this morning. But I'm happy for you. Okay, thank you. I'm jealous of 80. Yeah, 80 will be, oh, on Thursday and 83 on Friday. Yeah. I have nothing to complain about, my dear. But careful on the ice, the snowy ice. It's dangerous. Huh. Thank you so much. Don't forget that bread post. No, I won't. Yeah, I'll put it up. Yeah, I'm gonna put it up. 83. Yeah, it will be 83 on Thursday. Hmm. Yeah, so I did that and I also showed them how I prepare my okra from the garden, steamed with some herbs from the garden. So we did that too. Yeah. So I thank you. And next time I'll see you, take care of yourself, stay warm. And guys, come back to see what's happening right here, either in the kitchen or somewhere in the Charles Fort Lauderdale garden. Oh, 83 in December. What a magnificent sounding day. It sure is. Yeah. There's my dear Crooked Peach. Take care, my dear. And to all of those in the bushes, have a safe one. Take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Bye.